This video is going to show the vices. We're only going to show the two last stones of the vices. So in other words, the vices have already each thrown one stone. They're now going to throw their last stones, yellow and blue. Same setup again. The vice throws, designated sweeper takes the rock, the non-sweeper follows in behind. They come down the ice. Stop, the non-sweeper stops just past the non-shooting team, and this guy continues down with the rock. Once the vice is thrown, again in real time, I have to come back and do this, gets any equipment he needs, and instead of going there, he's got to go somewhere else, so now he goes down the ice. Again, in real time, these guys are going to take off this direction to go down and sweep for the other team. That guy is going to go there. The other guy is going to go there. And now the vice with his equipment, if he has some to carry or not, comes down and sits there. In order to speed things up, he keeps his equipment with him standing there. These people are coming back. And again, setting up. Non-sweeper, sweeper. Now this is the last stone of the blue. Same thing, blue throws, designated sweeper takes the rock, this guy goes in behind, follows down, goes by the non-shooting team, sweeper continues to wherever the rock ends up. Again in real time, this guy goes back and gets his equipment, tries to catch up, gets down the ice. Again in real time, yellow goes and sets up for sweeping. Again, once they leave, the rocks stop. These guys reset to their sweeping position of non-sweeper or non-shooters. And the vice will continue here. Now that these people have cleared out, it is now time for the skip to shoot his first rock. Skip goes out down center to get out. The vice comes down in. The vice on the blue team takes up that spot. They have a little bit of a discussion how the shot should be going. We like to keep the skip out away, just inside the hog line. He can't be back here beside the vice. They call their shots. The skip comes down to this end, takes his position to shoot. Everybody's reset again. Designated sweeper, non-sweeper. These guys are ready for the next go with their skip. The skip throws. Designated sweeper sweeps the rock. The non-sweeper follows him. They come down. Some skips will get up and follow down. They should stop out here. So should the non-sweeper. This guy continues sweeping until the rock stops. When that happens, in real time again, once we're by here, these guys will take up their positions at the far end. The lead will go up here. This guy will go over here. And this skip will now take the spot of the vice, who is simultaneously going to the back. This vice goes to the back, and this skip now has a conversation with his vice on calling his shot. And again, the same as this will be the last shot of the end. He'll call the shot. Down he goes. Oh, this isn't the last shot. This is his first shot. Comes down. Same thing again. Designated sweeper, he slides out, he shoots, this guy comes in behind and follows the sweeper. They come down. He's following the rock up because skips are like that. They like to know what's going on, but they can't come all the way down. He stops behind this guy. The sweeper keeps going, follows towards the rock is. Again, the reset is, these guys go back here. Now, These two, which is the designated sweeper and the non-sweeper, will go into their area here. And now the switch over is again, the vice goes over here of the shooting team. Now the new shooting team, vice comes out and talks to his skip, and they switched out like that. They have a conversation. This will be the last shot of the yellow skip. Yellow skip goes down. Now, one of the things to point out, the skip does not have to go to the other end and talk with the vice. He can actually stay at this end and save time and call a shot from the far end. Some skips like to go down and talk, some don't. It's an option. Last shot for this skip. Again, he throws. Designated sweeper. The non-sweeper follows. Down the ice they go. Stops. The non-sweeper stops past center. The other sweeper continues to sweep till it stops. Again, simultaneously, this skip will go back here to his spot. The designated sweeper and his buddy will take up their spots here. And now this is the last shot of the end. The sweepers are taking up their position. Sweeper, non-sweeper. The vice on the team that this shot goes to the backboards. The vice comes out, the skip comes in and has a conversation again. Now this is the last shot of the end. He goes down and throws his rock. We repeat again, slides out. Designated sweeper takes the rock. The other one follows in behind him, non-sweeper. Sometimes the skip will come down, other times he doesn't. If he chooses not to go down, he can just go back and take up his position ready for the next end. Some people will come down. Down he comes. Again, once we go by center ice, stop. The non-sweeper stops. This guy carries on until it's over. Rock comes to a stop. This guy comes out, stands on center with his buddy who wasn't sweeping. The skip now has to go back to the back beside the other skip. They're ready to start the next end. Now that the rock has come to an end, it's up to the vices to decide who scored. So keeping 6 feet apart, they make a decision. If it needs to be measured, they will do what you have to do, get the measuring stick, making sure you sanitize in that. Declare who scored. Once you decide who scored, we now have to reset to start the next